with late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Aside from the NBA just being absolutely abysmal, I knew the algorithm for YouTube wasn't gonna really push that video about me saying this is probably the worst NBA season probably ever. It has to be. I feel like every season has gotten worse and worse and worse. And I think this season is probably reaching near the bottom. But it probably can go even lower. I don't know how lower can it get, but it can get lower. But this season so far has been the worst. So I made that video, and of course the algorithm ain't gonna push that because you know why. But part of the reason why I consider this probably one of the worst NBA seasons ever, partially because we have players out there who are shipping now and they don't really want to go out there and play. And a perfect example of that is not Zion Williamson, it's Paul George. Now, me and Paul George, right? We're both 34 years old. I think he was born May 2nd and May 3rd or something like that. May 4th, May 5th. I know it was like the first week in May. I'm April 29th. So, I'm a couple of days older than him. So, I get it. He getting older. Asian. At times, for me at least. I can't speak for him. Yeah, I ain't gonna speak for him. But at times, at age 34 so far, there'll be days when I feel like I'm 24. I run some of these young kids out here. It's quite a shame how some of these young kids be tired and they play 2 games. And I'm sitting there like, why y'all tired? But some of these kids don't take care of themselves at all. But anyways, and then you have some days when you're just hobbling out there. That'll be me some days when my Achilles that does not want to heal. But I think the reason why it's been acting up because it's been cold out here. Now it's been a little bit warmer. It feels better. But Paul George, man. Paul George. So I think it might have been over the weekend, right? What is he? Hurt his finger? Leaves the game. Again, I think it might have been against Cleveland. 76ers end up beating Cleveland. He doesn't play in the game against the Lakers last night. Fear that he might have torn some ligament in his finger. And this is what the difference between the players of the past and the players of now. See, me, I tore a ligament in my finger. I kept on playing. I kept trying to play. Shoot, I even tried to go bowling because it happened on my right hand, right pinky finger. I still tried to go bowling. Injuries, man. I don't want to jinx myself, but if it's not a serious injury, like a torn ACL or anything like that, if it's a sprained ankle, even a pulled hamstring, whatever, I'm still gonna go out there. And I ain't getting paid for nothing right now. I ain't getting paid to play basketball. You know why I do it? You know why I go out there injury? I probably shouldn't do it anymore as I'm getting older. Actually, I've learned not to do it as much anymore. Try to play injured because, yeah, you also still got to work too. But you know why I did it though? When I was younger? Love for the game. Love for the game. Want to play the game as much as I want. Love for the game. That's what is the difference between the players of now that's playing in the league and the players of 20, 30, 40 years ago. Love of the game. Some of them, weren't getting paid like the ones are now, but still, there was a love for the game. They was going to go out there limping, whatever. and dominant willpower. And that's not why a lot of people looked up to Kobe. Kobe went out there. I said this in my last video. Kobe went out there with a dislocated finger, popped that thing back in there, went in there. Kobe, I think, had a dislocated shoulder. I just saw a video on this. Had a dislocated shoulder, something like that. Sprained his shoulder. They told him, "You're done." Nope. He went out there, shot with his other arm. Even when he tore his Achilles, he shot them 2 free throws like a champ. Toughness is what the NBA lack now. Toughness. These the guys, they get a little tweak their ankle, or like I always say, they baby mama yell at them the previous night. They don't want to play. They want to sit out 30 games. But Paul George, man, he taking all that money, and you always on your damn podcast. You always got your damn mic in front of your damn face. You're a better podcaster than you are a basketball player. But this is the state of affairs in the NBA. They got soft players out here. Very soft. Very soft. Terry cloth. Well, anyways, whatever, man. The NBA is just in a bad spot right now. And Paul George is part of it, along with Zion and the rest of them. I like sitting out 40, 60 games a season. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Shoot, pay me $204. I'll be out there 82 games limping.